Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about 10 iPhone tricks that you must know. There are some really cool things that you can do with your iPhone. Not many people know about this, but I'm going to show you in today's video. Before we jump into it, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. That's how you can support me and this channel. So let's jump right into this. So number one, I want to talk about how do you make sometimes you're listening to music and it's not loud enough. That happens to me all the time. So how do you make your music loud? So what you can do is we're gonna go to the settings and then accessibility, which is right here, and then scroll down and you're looking for audio and visual, which is the option right here, and then headphone accommodation, right? So click on that, turn this on, and then what you want to do is tune audio for, make it vocal, and then normally this is going to be set to slight, but you can change it to moderate or strong. Be careful because it may get too loud for you, so you maybe if it's at slight, do it moderate and then check it, and then if you still want more loud music, you can always do it the strong. So this is how you can make your music loud. If it's not loud enough for me, sometimes I'm listening to something on my AirPods or at the gym and it's not loud enough, this is what I do. So that was our tip number one. Let's talk about tip number two. Not many people know, but this back button, it's not a button, but you can make it a button. This back tapping, you can do a lot of cool things with your back tap. So for example, I'm going to show you how. So let's go to settings, and then now you want to go to, again, accessibility right here, and then you want to go to touch, which is right here. Scroll down and back tap, and then look at this. So you see how right now I have a back tap set to scroll down, and then triple tap is set to control center. So what this means is, so if I triple tap this, so watch this, 1 2 3, it's going to open the control center, right? And the double tap is set to scroll, which means that's something I like to do. For example, I'm on my Instagram Reels or TikTok, and I don't want to just scroll like this. Watch what happens. I'm going to back tap twice. 1 2, scroll. 1 2, scroll, right? So you can set it up like this, and there are so many other things. Sometimes I set up my double tap to taking a screenshot. That's another really cool thing. So there are so many things you can do. App switcher, mute, screenshots. You can take screenshots. A lot of cool things you can do. Right now I have set this to scroll down, but there are so many things you can do. Very cool feature on your iPhone. So again, double tap, triple tap, you can set up both to do different function. That was our tip number two. Tip number three, a lot of times we get messages, and they have messages from our friends and family, but then a lot of like spam messages. So what you can do is you can create filters like this. So all messages, known senders, unknown senders. So all the spam is gonna go in here, right? So how do you do it? Very simple setting. We're gonna go back into our settings. Let's go back, and now you want to go to messages. Scroll down and look for messages right here. Now scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see an option called filter unknown sender. So just turn this on. So when you do it, it's gonna filter your messages. So sort messages from people who are not in your contact or separate list. So turn this on, and then your messages will be sorted, right? So that was our message, or trick number three. Number four, another one of my favorite. Sometimes I'm reading something and I don't really wanna read it. I'm like multitasking, busy. So what you can do is, and maybe it's an article, maybe it's a message, you can have Siri read it to you. So a lot of times I'm like multitasking, working on my laptop, and I get like a huge paragraph of text. So what I can do is select all, then speak.
OMG, look at this cool trick. My phone will read everything to me, winking face with stuck out tongue.
How cool is this? So yes, you can have your iPhone read everything to you. Very cool feature inside your iPhone. All right, let's talk about number five. So number five is on Safari. So if you're like me, you probably have a lot of these tabs open and then obviously you can close them one by one like this, but then that takes forever, right? So how do you close multiple tabs or all the tabs at the same time? So you're gonna press and hold on this icon right here, and you'll see an option called close all 21 tabs, right? So that way all the tabs will be closed at the same time. That's really, really cool. And the trick number 6, I wanna it's in Safari too. If you want to launch a private mode, again, tap and hold here, and then drag. Let's go back. Drag your finger to, or just tap on the private mode. Now you enter into the private browsing mode. Very, very simple. If I want to go back, tap and hold, and then go back to your 21 tabs. Really, really cool feature inside your Safari. All right, so that was our tip or trick number 5 and 6. Number 7, I get this question a lot. So sometimes I'm making a video and people are like, how did you get so many TikTok, so many YouTube, so many Instagram, so many Snapchat? Like, how do you do it, right? It's actually very simple, and all you have to do is, so for example, just go to your app library and press and hold on Snapchat, and then bring it here, leave it, and that's it. For example, let's do with Instagram. So press and hold Instagram to take it to the Instagram screen. So it's going to add one more. Look at that. Let me do it again. So press and hold from app library, and one more, right? So you can have multiple icons on one page. I get this question a lot because I think sometimes I'll make videos and people see the screen and they're like, how did you get so many TikTok accounts? So it's not different accounts of TikTok or Instagram. It's just I dragged and dropped the same app multiple times on one page. Very, very simple. All right, now let's talk about tip number 8. The trick number 8, it's to do with the spotlight search. So not many people know, but when you search here, Apple is actually able to read your picture. So for example, I search for food, and look at this. That text is on the picture. Look at that. How cool is that? So your iPhone can read what you have on your images. That's really cool. So another one, let's say I search for phone. And now I've used that word on top of on the text on multiple videos, and my phone iPhone Spotlight Search is able to recognize that. How amazing is that? So when you make the Spotlight Search, it's able to detect the things that you have on your videos and photos. So it's kind of like a universal search. I really, really love that. All right, now let's talk about the trick number 9 and 10, and it's to do with this Siri. Siri can do some amazing things not many people know. I want to show you some of these. So for example, I'm gonna get Siri. Hey Siri, send a screenshot to Geico.
Ready to send it?
Look at this. So it took the screenshot and it's ready to send it to the person that I asked it to. So really, really cool tricks that you can do with Siri. Trick number 9, also to do with the Siri, and this one is again hidden but amazing. I'm gonna ask, so let's do it. Hey Siri, what planes are flying overhead? Wait.
Some information.
And look at this. Now I can see all the airplanes that are flying overhead. How cool and amazing is this? So yeah, iPhone has these. I wanted to show you guys these 10 hidden features, but iPhone is full of amazing tricks and hacks. Do subscribe, like this video, and also hit the bell icon before you go. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.